Hello guys and welcome back to an episode of Notch v Innocent Luna Eclipsed SinnerS. So, quick slight look at my adjustment. Before I actually start anything, I suppose, I think I might try to focus more on reading this time. I know I always say that and then I end up rambling like halfway through or towards the end. I'm going to try and get a lot done this episode. Hopefully. I don't know. Also, before I actually do start, I got a quick announcement to make. I have now set up my Twitch. I will probably make a small short video or something, or like when I'm live streaming, then upload it then, so it will have all the details on, where you can go and watch me then. Not too sure how well that's gonna go, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Yeah, my voice went then. Gonna give it a shot, and who knows? It might become a thing I do often, it might not become a thing I do often. I kind of want to do a bit of Twitch, really. I mean, I always thought myself as not a live streamer type person, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I mean, if it doesn't go well, I'm still going to be doing this either way, because YouTube is something I really want to do. I really love doing it, in fact. I find it's fun to edit, fun to record. The only fun part about YouTube, fun part I'd say for me, well, the only unfun part for me is the fact when YouTube screw up. That's the only unfun part. You try to upload something and they'll say there's a duplicate video when there's not a duplicate video. Or you go to upload something and it just stops. For no apparent reason. It just stops. It isn't processed properly and stuff like that. Anyway, let's actually get to Notch. I think I got to click screen first, actually. Or have I read that? I don't know. I say goodbye to her and think about her on my way home. She's outwardly weak, but inwardly strong. Which fits my impression of her. I don't know what you're trying to say. Are you trying to say he looks weak on the outside, but she's pretty strong on the inside, which pretty much suits your impression of her? Is that what you're trying to say? Sorry, I'm ranting. I should have started reading. But a lack of vigilance is probably her big weakness. She probably won't be able to put up a fight if danger comes. I'm pretty sure neither would I. Ah, never mind. I warned her. She would probably be more careful after I suddenly scared her. Is the screen just black? I want some pictures! At least give me clouds! I mean, come on! I'm more worried about Nanami. I better go home now and to check on her. Ah, Kyo! You're back! How's Nanami doing? Oh no! The dreaded dots of peril! What's wrong? Kyo? Wrong voice. Kyo? What did you two encounter in the forest? I don't know. I left Nanami there for a while, and... Why? Why did you leave her alone there? Are you idiot? Starts beating him with a flippin'... Child abuse is not good, guys. It's not good. I just thought the scenario would be funny. I'm sorry. I was imagining some sort of pantomime set up in my head. Okay. When you got that really weird, like, man dressed up as the mother, and you got the kid, and he starts hitting him on the head randomly. That's what I was imagining in my head. I don't know why. I had something to do. Something to attend to. Forget it. Look at you sent her back in time, otherwise she would be dead! Oh, was it that serious? Shit. I don't like this. How can we leave? Stay and solve a crime. Or flee and leave. What? Didn't you see Nanami's blood on your clothes when you took her back? Didn't you see Nanami's blood on your clothes when you took her back? Wait, so I walked around town with blood on my clothes, and I didn't realise? Okay, there's dense, there's stupid, and then there's just him. In a whole category by himself. There's no one else there, it's just him. How did you not notice, yet alone not smell the blood on you? It's a really distinctive smell. Oh, he did see it, okay. Of course I saw, but I didn't think she was so seriously injured. There's a gash on her body that was caused by a sharp object, you idiot! I don't know if I'm giving the mother's voice justice, but I'm sticking with it, because it's just what you'd hear at a pantomime. I'm sorry. I used to see pantomimes all the time when I was a younger kid, and I suppose, well, when I was a small child, I suppose it's just stuck with me. I mean, now if I go back, now I don't think I'd be able to watch it now. I'd probably go over and think, oh god, this is stupid, but I really enjoyed him when I was a kid, and that feeling I had from him back then probably stayed with me throughout my growth, and I don't know, I suppose that's why I keep relating to stuff now. That means... It's definitely not an accident! Someone did this to her! Based on the gash, the man who hurt Nanami is likely to be responsible for the murders in town! The voice is gone, I can't do it. So... The dead girl is also... Yes! The wounds of the dead girl and Nanami were both caused by the same sharp object! The way the gashes are made is also the same! Unlike the first of the mother's voice, it's probably changed greatly, but mainly because I want the mother to sound like Nagi, I suppose, like not Nagi from Negama, guys. That's completely different. That's a completely different tone of voice, which is actually pretty familiar to my own, which is amazing. But you know, no, I meant Nagi as in they keep going at you. That's all Nagi, like. They keep going on about something over and over again. So I want her voice to come out a bit like that. It's stereotypical, I know. But I'm bad at voice acting, guys, I'm sorry. That's the main reason for it. So how's Nanami doing now? I'm gonna quickly check my mic is on, that would be awkward if it wasn't. I actually never checked the mic. That should be the first thing I did. Oh, but I'm professional, guys, I swear. Nanami is badly hurt. Wrong voice. Nanami is badly hurt and running a fever now. She is very weak at the moment. I have placed her in our vacant room. Okay, can I see her now? She is very weak. You better not disturb her, because I don't know English apparently. Okay. It all went dark. It never occurs to me that the newly discovered place in the forest is the killer's hideout. The killer must have been watching us before Nanami and I split up. Fear and panic runs through me when I think about it. I should have gathered the killer was around since I found the first dead girl. The first dead girl there. I thought the killer just picked a random place to dump the body. I made a fatal mistake getting Nanami into danger and nearly got her killed. Nanami, although in a bad condition, is still alive. My nightmare didn't come true. From now on, I will try my best to protect her. Should I go see Nanami now? Oh no! No, not the choices! No! Okay, so I was told not to disrupt her while she was sleeping. So if I go see her, considering my guy's a complete idiot, he's probably going to make so much freaking noise, the entire world is just going to turn around and think, who is that making that noise? And that would just be the dramatic effect of it. But if I don't see her, I don't know, guys. I want to see her. I'm gonna go see her. Look at this super girl! I must go see Nanami on all accounts. She is so important to me. I'm not doing it because he's a love interest, I'm just doing it because that's probably what I'd do myself. If someone was injured, I'd probably check up on him. And feel very awkward doing it. I'm awkward about everything, I don't know why! Mainly it's just I'm awkward in a situation where I don't know what to do. Probably. It's just... It's either awkward or confused. If I'm confused, it's fine, because I just act naughty when I'm confused, and I act stupid, like always. But if it's like something I feel awkward about, I'm just clueless. I don't even have the time to be confused. I'm just sitting there thinking, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do... Anyway, that's enough ranting. I decided I'll be there with her at all times. I better go see her so that the pain in my heart will be reduced. So you're doing it for yourself, you selfish prick. I went to check on her to see if she's alright. Not just to make myself feel better. I opened the door quietly. Okay, he's doing it quietly, guys. He's fine. He's not going to make the world turn and look at him. You woke her up, you asshole! How could you? Nanami's awake. She turns and looks at me when she hears the door open. How do we know she's awake when she hears the door open? She could have woke up because of the door, which means we probably woke her up. I made the bad choice, damn it. Words escape me all of a sudden. I feel so happy when I see the tender look on her face. When I think about how I may see her... When I think about how I may never see her face again, the pain runs through me once more. Am I gonna start crying? Oh, I missed it. Sorry! I know, I read what it said though. It said... Kyo? Are you... No, I think it was Nanami. Are you in pain? Yeah, because she shakes her head. I got the gist of it, at least. She shakes her head, trying to tell me she's okay. But her expression betrays me. If anyone's wondering why I'm doing like the narrator's voice in the same as Kyo's voice, it's because Kyo, it's not really a narrator, it's kind of Kyo's inner monologue or his inner thoughts, which is why I'm doing them in the same voice. I mean, I could do like his alter ego in his head if I wanted to, and it's like a strong macho voice or something, but I don't want to. It would be funny for a short while, but after a while it would probably get really annoying. Kyo? I'm so glad you came! Yeah, I'm feeling awkward. I'm sorry to have worried you, Kyo, but you keep skipping lines when I'm trying to talk! No, don't say that. It's my fault. I'm sorry, Nanami. I shouldn't have taken you out of there. I couldn't protect you. I got you caught up in danger. No, it's not true, Kyo. Don't blame yourself. Okay, so... Nanami again. I didn't listen to you. You went to the dark room out of curiosity. Oh god, no, I'm reading it all wrong. I didn't listen to you. I went into the dark room out of curiosity anyway. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Partly for misreading this is partially my fault, and it's also partially your grammar as well. I'm not sure it makes sense if you read it in a certain way or not, but I don't have time to go through like many different like ways of grammar in my head. You know, otherwise we're going to be here like 5 minutes, we're trying to read it every single way. For each line, imagine how boring that would be. If I had stayed outside, this wouldn't have happened. I better not start crying in this, my god. Nanami. Now I finally realised how precious a smile is. I almost lost her smile. And her. Well, she's lying about. I should give her a weak voice, shouldn't I, really? But I don't have to make that voice weak. I suppose I probably should make it quieter, I suppose. I don't know, I'm probably just going to stick with it. Although I'm really curious about what happened to her and what she saw, I refrain from asking. She looks so cute! What she went through was terrible. She is in recovery, and I can't let her relive that nightmare again. Relive that nightmare again. I can't read still. Take a good rest now. I'll be back later. If I stay longer, it would disrupt her more than that is necessary. She needs her rest. Could you stay? As I'm leaving, Nanami asked me to stay. Yeah, we know! That just happened! Kyo, could you stay with me for a while? But don't, wouldn't I disrupt you, and you need your rest? It's okay, stay with me. Okay. Since Nanami wants me around, I'll stay. I'll go back and sit on her bed. I wouldn't sit on her bed, in all fairness, especially when someone's ill or so wounded like that, because I don't want to accidentally like pull out the flipping duvet, like the covers or duvet, whatever you want to call it, down onto her wound. I'd probably just sit on the floor with my back to the bed. Yes, I know. Oh, he's a typical. I don't know. I don't know why, but in situations like this, I think a lot of thoughts, and they're normally very negative. When someone's in a situation like this. Mainly because I'm trying to prepare myself for the worst. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I think good thoughts, but I've had situations where the worst has happened. It's not a pleasant feeling. You? You saved my life! But I'm also the one who endangered your life! You're just being polite. Don't mention it, alright? I suppose he feels really fucking guilty right now. I mean, I would in this situation. I put her in danger, she got hurt because I put her in danger, and now she's thanking me for saving her. That's just gonna make me feel worse! Damn it, people! Why does no one think? It just hurts. So it makes you. It pretty much makes you remember that you're in that situation. She's in that situation because of you. That's what it means, pretty much. Stop rambling. Read. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm sorry. Really? Yeah. Protecting you has been my duty since childhood, but this time, I failed. No. You did a good job. I feel like her voice is slipping slowly. I can't keep it anymore. If I were out there by myself, I'd be dead now. This tragedy wouldn't have happened if I didn't step away from you. It's my fault you went in that cabin alone. Nobody could have seen it coming, so Kyo, you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened to me. Wait, oh no, I didn't get the choice. I was going to say, did I make the wrong choice for taking it with me? But no, I didn't get the choice to die. It just happened automatically. Stop smiling at me with a weak expression. I feel guilty as fuck. I don't feel guilty because I didn't make the choice. If I made the choice, I probably would have felt a lot guiltier. Now this is what people are going to say, but you did make the choice. You're the one who decided to take her with you. I'm going to sit there thinking, shit. I feel bad though. I don't know. I couldn't be better now. See? I'm smiling. But you could just be doing that to make me feel better. I've liked your smile. Since a long time ago. You're making me blush. You already kind of are blushing, so you know. Really? Maybe I'll keep at it then. I'm kidding, damn it. I'll wear a smile all the time. Deal. Just deal. That's it. Done. I know this isn't my inner monologue again. What am I doing? I fear very deeply that I may lose everything I have. This tragedy makes me realise that all my beloveds aren't as strong as I think. On the contrary, an incident may take away the lives of those I love. I want to be with them every minute and every moment. This writing, it's getting so cheesy. Nana, what's wrong? Did I hurt you? Did I lean on your... Did I accidentally press down on your wound? I don't know what I did! Quick! Give her the morphine! Something to kill the pain! Some sort of painkiller, go! My heart suddenly contracts in pain after hearing a voice. That's why I was panicking. Nothing. The wound really gave me a hard time. Ah, I feel bad. Oh, you're giving me wounds now. Stop it. Sadness hits me after I hear the words Nanami has just said. See, this guy is coming to where I'm going now. It's just pain and guilt. Everything is now flying at him. We can take it the same way. Nanami. I'll call my mom. Just hang in there. No, Q, I'm okay. Don't call your mom. She's evil. I'm sorry. I'll take this seriously, guys. It's just the dialogue's cheesy. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. I'm not going to die now. Why would you say that? That just means you're going to die. I've seen too much anime to know what's gonna happen now. I won't die! Never! You're just gonna die, Nanami. Why would you say that? You're the flippin' main female lead in a story like this. You're probably gonna die if I make a stupid choice. Oh god, I'm gonna make a stupid choice and she's gonna die. Oh no. What if the wound keeps bleeding? Don't worry, I'm fine. I don't think you're fine. You've been stabbed. You've been slashed. It's okay with being slashed to me. I don't think I'd be fine. You've been slashed. I can take care of myself. You've proven that so far. Q, don't bother your mom. I'll be fine if you stay here with me. Even if you're just a little bit longer. The reason I'm changing from what it says there and pretty much putting it into like my own words is because I'm trying to give it more meaning, I suppose, than just like the cheap, cheesy grammar that's popping up now. Sorry, developers! Sorry, translators, but I suppose in the original Japanese kanji or dialogue, it probably came out a lot better, and you're just trying to do like a straightforward translation of it. That is really easy to do, and very cheap. You could have at least translated it, and tried to use that translation to actually put it into like a deeper sentence, you know? Or with the same meaning. I mean, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it so far. Well, good version of it, I should say. I'm enjoying it so far, the story's interesting. The setting's awesome, but when it comes to translating stuff, please don't be cheap on it, you know? I don't like it when I feel like stuff like this has been subbed really cheaply. Which is why I'm very put off by dubbed stuff sometimes, because when it comes to anime-wise, because sometimes I can sit there and think, oh, this anime's done really well. Or sometimes I listen to a dub, I think this dub is really poorly done. I mean, yes, I know I'm trying to dub it in my own voice, but I'm one guy, okay? It's not much I can do. I might as well be making a flippin' abridged series. It's hard, okay? I don't have many voices. Give me some slack. And this is the first game I'm actually going to go fully voiced acting on, or something like that. I suppose I'll improve over time. Okay. dots! I hate the dots! I sit quietly beside Nanami. She must be too uneasy to let me go. She's in a bad condition and needs someone to keep her company. No, she needs a rest, not company. She needs her rest. Yes, because the power of company is gonna heal her wound. She needs energy, so she's gonna need sleep. She's gonna need some sort of food. She's gonna need some sort of a drink when she starts going dehydrated. Sorry. Company is not so it's gonna help her body heal. It'll make her feel better, yes, but she needs her rest first. You should be prioritizing her rest. Does no one have any common sense apart from your mum, because she did say leave her alone. Okay. Okay, I've read that. Oh, it'd be better to stay here with her. No, it wouldn't. I'm sorry to give you so much trouble. Nanny, just get better, okay? We'll speak soon. If you need me, just give me a shout. Or ring the bell. Yeah, give her a bell and let her ring it if she wants to speak to you, you know. Yeah, that'd be adorable. And kind of annoying after a while as well. Nanami breaks for silence. I need to think about how I can return the favour. Yes. I mean, what? I swear to God, guys, I'm not a pervert. Your full recovery is the biggest favour we can give you right now, alright? Get well soon. Kind of cheesy, but I suppose if in that situation that would be the kind of cheesy line I say. Actually, no, I'd probably just walk up the room and just get favour, okay? Just get better. Just get favour. I can't speak. Alright, just get better. Alright? That would probably what I'd say in that situation, just that. Okay. Oh, I'm dying. I need more coffee. I got coffee still, guys. Hang on. Okay, it's gone, but I hope I can speak now. My God. Okay. What else? As many thoughts come to mind. I'm too embarrassed to admit that. Please be the next line he has. Please. Please let that be the line. Is there anything you really want? Anything? Please have the inner monologue next. No, don't bother. It's fine. Just get better. No. I'll tell you if I think of something. He's thought of something, okay? He already knows of something. Sure. So, get well soon, alright? No problem. I'll get better soon, and then you better tell me before I kill you. I mean, what? Before you came to my rescue, I kept thinking about what would happen to me if I stayed in that scary room. Oh, I remember her voice now. It was Lofty's voice, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think so. Nanami, no. I will never leave you behind, okay? Well, you kind of did. I know, I believe you'd come to save me. But even with that in mind, I was still in agony. I think so. So I keep doing the Lofty I think so thing, I can't help it. You were injured and in great pain because of my stupidity. I was in pain, physically and mentally. Your thanks for the guilt trip. Before you came to see me, I couldn't move due to the wound, so I struggled to stand. When I saw the man in black standing in the dark room. Oh, so she got stabbed before she saw the guy, okay. I could
couldn't see his face. I didn't know what he was going to do with me.
Well, you're probably safer there than you are with my character. Yeah, in more than one way. Oh God. I made the joke, okay? I made the joke. I made the joke, okay? I'm sorry, I'm bad. I couldn't see I couldn't see his face, I didn't know what he was... Okay, right now.
He stabbed me first, and then he stopped to watch around. He seemed to be looking for someone. I was wondering whether he was waiting for you.
It couldn't be me, could it? I couldn't have, like, some split personality and... There's an actual word for it. It might be bipolar. It's it bipolar? I think it's bipolar. You're probably going to see, like, some sort of browser pop up now. Hang on. I think it's bipolar, the one I'm thinking of. Is that, like, the... No, bipolar's your, like, depression thing, isn't it? Yeah, what's the one with the, personality disorder type thing? Which one's that? Oh god, I put fucking... No, what am I doing? What's the personality disorder? Hang on, I'm gonna quickly Google this. I don't know. That's the one, yeah. Multiple personality disorder, that's all that's coming up. Oh, okay. Dissociative identity disorder. I think that's it. Yeah, okay, that's it. Just dissociative identity disorder. That's the one I was trying to think of, guys.
I didn't want you to come to rescue me, and hoped you would never come here. I even thought about ending my life as long as I could stop you from coming.
I would still end up there, Nanami. Either way, I know you were in pain and couldn't think straight at that point in time, but if you killed yourself, I'd still try to come find you, because I wouldn't know you were dead. And I'd be very traumatized to see you dead. Nanami, I said I wouldn't leave you behind, no matter what your choice was. I would have taken you out of that room.
Yeah, you would have come anyway. You are an idiot.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
I was losing my consciousness when you opened the door. I was too frightened to think of what would happen to you, and then I passed out. When I woke up, I found you were carrying me on your back and running towards the town. I was so happy. That is the reason why Nanami refused.
Is that why Nanami refused to leave in my dream? I completely believe my dream has foreseen everything. Nanami, why are you so caring? Why? Your life was in danger. You should be panicking. Nanami, why did you choose to die? How could... I'm sorry, I didn't read that. Why did you choose to die? Okay. How could you do this to yourself? Did it ever occur to you that those who care about you will suffer like hell if you're gone? Exactly, yeah!
I'm sorry.
I can't help shouting at Nanami. My memories and dreams get considered... What? Oh, coincided with each other at the moment, dealing a serious blow to my heart. Oh, I knew that word, I just couldn't read it. I'm sorry, guys, I'm really bad. I feel so sorry for Nanami. Sorry. I'm a little agitated right now. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Nanami, you mean a lot to me, okay? I don't want to lose you. We made a deal a long time ago about being together forever, remember? And I plan to stick to that.
Yeah, for better or for worse, till death do us part.
Are you two married? Let's keep it that way. I thought you were just childhood friends and now you're putting wedding vows into this? I'm so confused.
I know. I'm sorry.
But don't say that, just get well, okay? Did you say that no matter what I want, you will give it to me? No matter what I want, you'd give it to me. What are you thinking, Kyo? Even though I called you Kyo, that's not actually your real name. I don't think you actually have a name. I think you're just a blank protagonist with a name we're supposed to give you. So yeah, oh, okay, your name's actually Kyo in this case. What are you thinking, Kyo Soma?
Right?
I want you to take care of yourself and stay. Well, for God's sake, it's so cheesy. And stay with me forever.
Kyo!
Do I make myself clear? I just go red as he says it. He's actually the Overlord. Ainz Gaul. Lord Ainz Gaul, I think that was his name. No, Ainz Ul Gaul or something like that, I think his name was. Yes! You guys should watch Overlord, it was great, I loved it.
Yeah?
Let's renew our deal.
Okay.
We renewed ourselves. What? Okay, I don't know why his voice changed, like, gone slightly more heroic or something, I don't know. Which in that we must care for ourselves and be together forever. I'm clearly aware that I cannot lose Nanami. She is a part of me. She is a part of my life. I have loved her since a very long time ago. Nobody can replace her in my heart. I haven't revealed my feelings to her yet, but there's still plenty of time. So at this point in time, there is no rush. Nanami belongs to me, and nobody can take her away from me. Well, until you confess your feelings, and she, I suppose, accepts those feelings, and returns the feeling, I guess they can.
Kyo?
Yes, Nanami?
Actually, I hope you can call me Shio from now on.
So Shio is the first name! You've known each other since you were kids and you were still calling her by her second name? What is this? Why? Why? She's been calling me Kyo! Why was I calling her Shio the entire time? I was really confused because I thought they knew each other from a long time, that he would be calling her by her first name. But he wasn't! The entire time he wasn't! Why? I thought you were first name basis with each other anyway. I didn't know first name terms with each other anyway. I didn't realise you were still calling her by her flippin' family name. I was about to say hats for some reason. I don't know why. You weren't supposed to call her by a hat. I don't know why I was going to go for hats. Why was I thinking hats? Actually, I hope you can call me Shio from now on. What's that?
I hope you can call me Shio from now on.
Shio, I've heard that name before. Oh, I know I've heard that name before. Higurashi no Naru Koroni? No, Higurashi no Nakuru Koroni, I think it was. Higurashi no Nakuru Koroni. I don't know, something like that. When the Cedars Cry, I think it was translated into. Watch it was great, I loved it.
Actually, I hope you can call me Shio from now on.
She then takes on a shy look. I know we're no more than common friends to each other. Exactly! You should be on first names with each other anyway! I don't understand that. I know it's out of respect that you call each other by each other's last names until the other person accepts the fact that accepts or asks you or gives you permission to say the first name. But I don't understand that. Is that the point in people? Is that the point in getting to know people? Like, your name is what you're known by. I mean, if someone called me by my surname and not by my first name, I'd probably take it as an insult. I mean, you're not acknowledging me. You're not acknowledging my family. You're not saying my name. You're saying my family's name. So you're not acknowledging me as a person. You're acknowledging me as my family. And thinking like that it's kind of an insult towards me. I'm pretty sure other people feel like that as well. And some people don't, because some people just probably don't care. I mean, I don't really care, but it's more of the insult side than it is, you know, just I don't. It's kind of like you know, I don't care, but more to the. It's like on the fence, but slightly leaning towards the insult side, I suppose. Although we hide our hearts behind our words, we feel the same deep down. Oh, so you apparently know how she feels, do you? Oh, you narcissistic prat.
Shio?
Oh, okay, we'll go from embarrassed, that you meant? I've been expecting this relationship. I will cherish Nanami, and there's a disturbed feeling in my heart. I fear I can't protect her. I don't think you can. I feel I can't protect her. Don't you like calling me that?
Don't you like calling me that?
Yeah. I like to call you Shio. When's the next transition? I can't say no to Nanami, to this relationship that I've long been yearning for. Although I'm still a little shaken, I must protect Nanami. Somehow, someway. I will sacrifice everything I have to protect her from any harm that may come to her in the future. I will not make the same mistake twice.
Shio?
No wait, that was me. Shio?
What?
What? Is there a problem? Want me to go calling you Nanami? This is the beginning of the time I wind her up. Oh no.
No, I feel a little weird. Don't I feel a little weird?
Nanami is very shy now, since nobody's ever called her by her last name before.
What?
Oh my god! If you couldn't hear that, I was clapping. Well done, translators! Well done! You're geniuses! Since nobody's ever called her by her last name before. I've been saying her last name for the past 7 or 6 episodes. Her last name's Nanami, her first name's Shio. Don't you mean since nobody's ever called her by anything but her last name until now? I think that's what you were supposed to translate this into, and you failed. And now you've just made a complete bunch of confusion for anyone playing this game. Thank you for that. Thank you. I am very disappointed in this translation. Very. 1, because it's confusing. 2, if I didn't have the simple knowledge of how names and stuff like how you like call people and stuff, what names you go by in Japan. And thanks anime, it's probably not even true, actually. They probably do call each other by their first names, to be honest. But it's that, I suppose, so symbolism and respect that you call them by their family name over there, instead of their actual name. But if they're calling you by your actual name, and you're calling them by their actual name, it's a symbol of trust, I suppose it's supposed to be. That's what it symbolises, friendship and trust. We call each other on a first name basis, and if it's still on a second name basis, it's just out of respect. That's what I believe it's on about. I suppose that's more to do with their culture. It's probably just to do with anime, actually. I don't think they actually do that anymore. If they still do, I would kind of like to actually go to Japan and find out myself, actually, at some point. If I actually have any Japanese viewers, or anyone who's been to Japan before, please tell me. I would love to know. And I'm actually going to continue reading, because I'm rambling again. I'm sorry. Even her parents have never called her Shio. Wow, really? Her parents don't call her by her first name? What is this? You there! Child! Go get the beer. I don't know. The way you address me, it's like I'm your girlfriend. What the fuck was that laugh? I don't know. Really? It's okay, perhaps we... Yes! Perhaps we what? Now we buried her head into the quilt and replied in a low voice, but I didn't catch her! But I didn't catch her. Damn you, Kyo! You're very... unsensitive ears! So why didn't you catch that word? I would love to have heard it. Now he's just gonna say, what? Yep. Shio? What? Say it again, I didn't hear, please. And she's not gonna say it again, exactly. What? Nothing! I hate that. You clearly said something. You went all embarrassed and hid, but you're not gonna say it again? Okay, I'll call you Shio then. Wind her up at least, get something out of it. Yeah. Alright, Shio. I feel a little awkward. I feel a little awkward calling her Shio. It said something else, but I kind of missed off it. To the history. Go, history. But I try to keep it cool. There we go. Can I just go back to the game by clicking? There we go. Yeah. And you better get some good sleep. I'll be outside if you need me. Okay, are you leaving? Okay, I'm staying in the room. Don't you worry. I'll be here. I won't go anywhere while you're sleeping. No, I'm more worried. Thank you. Nanami falls asleep. Whoa, that was quick. She must be very tired. Sitting near Nanami, I hear her gentle breathing in my eyes. What? Sitting near Nanami, I hear her gentle, quiet gentle breaths. In my... What? Oh, okay, I feel I get what they're trying to say. As I'm sitting near Nanami, I hear her breathing gently. And in my eyes, she sounds so wonderfully perfect. At this moment, I wish I could be around her forever. We will never part. She belonged to me and only me. Transition, guys! Okay, I'm ending the episode here. I'm sorry, but that the translation went from good to okay to reasonable, and it just went down to shit. There was no consistency in that translation. They just got lazy as far as it went on. Which I feel really appalled by. You could have done so much better with the translation in this game, I think. I mean, please, if you ever do any other visual novel and try to translate it again with the same translator, please make sure they translate it, and then instead of just putting the translation down, actually put it into a sentence that will make sense since it's just been translated, you know? it's not going to make perfect sense. Consider a simple sentence. If we did a direct translation of, I don't know, like kawaii des, it's going to be cute it is. And it will be is it cute in Japanese. That's the direct translation of it. It's supposed to be is it cute. But if we did a direct translation, it will be cute it is. You see, two different complete meanings. They would make sense, but one would only make sense if a question was asked previously. If you just say it by itself, it wouldn't make sense. You see where I'm going with this? Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot. Yeah. I need another drink, my voice is going. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. And cheers for watching.